Hi, Capricorns. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cross watchers, you're always welcome. Today, I'm going to ask our spirit guides what's next in love, what's coming towards you, anything they want to share with me around this area of your life. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's new. Spirit, I call upon you for loving messages. What is it that you have for us today? What is it that you want us to hear? What is it that you need us to know? What loving energy surrounds us, coming towards us? I am listening for you now. I have a makeover, feeling beautiful, spicing up your life. Part of me feels like after you've made a major improvement, you know, whether it's a healing stage, you've lost weight, you have changed and, you know, emotionally or spiritually in some way, but it could be even just a kind of a glowing up, you know, this feeling of I've definitely put a lot of energy into feeling good about myself. And I'm going to say looking good. Okay. Looking good and feeling good. And, you know, you're going to attract, you know, this feeling of the right one. So maybe you've lost some weight, maybe you're in great shape, a little bit of a makeover energy there. I have investments, stable. I'm stable financially. I feel like I just want to say to myself, everything's going to be okay. Maybe I don't have a lot of savings, but I'm stable. I'm good for now, something like that. I have a celebration coming. Time to celebrate, good times, get together with friends. Maybe we have an event coming up. We could be meeting somebody at some kind of an event. That could be exciting. I have victory, success, you're in the spotlight. I always like that feeling. That feels like somebody cheering you on too. This feeling of support, okay, that, you know, they see you as bigger than life. They see you as you can achieve anything. So the person who believes in you as much as you believe in yourself, you know, they just want that success for you. I have speaking up. I stand up for myself. You're independent. You're strong. These are all things that they're probably very much in love with you for. So this kind of really standing proud energy. And going within, maybe we took some time to take care of yourself. There, you know, sometimes we just need that kind of time off, and we take 6 months, we take a year to just kind of work on ourselves, or, you know, put our energy into ourselves and just go from there. So but your energy feels like you are proud of yourself at this stage. And I think that is what's going to attract this love. So this glow up energy, Spirit, please share with me. I have the Three of Pentacles. I have an Empress. I have a Nine of Wands. And I have a Queen of Wands. I feel like you are at a place in your life where all the hard work is paying off, and you have experience, you love yourself, you know yourself, you look great, you know, with that Queen of Wands. It feels like, yeah, it's been a hard road. It's been a long road to get there, but I feel like you are the person that you're meant to be. And now it's time for you to have the partner who is your equal. And I'm in agreement with that. But they see all these beautiful qualities in you. So sometimes you just feel like you're an adult. You've achieved some things that you wanted to achieve in life, and you're there. I have a Four of Pentacles. I have a Three of Cups. I have a Star. And I have a King of Pentacles. I'm going to just say the Four of Pentacles is more of a pause to me than anything. I'm not really feeling after an ending. I just feel the pause. I'm just going to say it that way. I have this beautiful sense of a celebration coming. And I feel like, let's just go with this king for now, because there's a sense that this king sees something in you that is more than you see in yourself. Okay. Like I said, they could be your biggest cheerleader. They know you can do it. You know, even when you think you can do it, some of us have those self-doubts, or all those fears come in, and somebody else looks at you and go, if anybody can do it, you can do it. You know, so that's what this person is to you. That they're a really good support system. They really, really believe in you, and they're going to help you hit these dreams. They want your dreams as much as you do. So I do feel this incredible time to celebrate. If you feel like you're in a good place in other areas of your life, you know, other areas are working out. I've got a good job. I like what I'm doing. I'm you know, taking care of myself. I'm healthy. I think that you are going to just hit that missing piece of the puzzle. And the one piece in your life that is missing is this relationship. And it's going to finally come in, and then you're going to say, you have it all, or we'll have it all. Okay. And because everything else feels like it's going pretty well. I mean, obviously all of us have different things that we're always working on. We always want to make more money. We always want to be healthier, you know, things like that. But in general, you have, you know, everything you need. Let's get some clues. Let's see what they're saying. I have the letter N, first initial, last initial. I have an R. Somebody is short, okay, shorter than the other person. I've got curves. I love your curves. I feel like it's more like, no, I love your curves. I love you the way you are. I'm a good listener. I love your scent. What do you have on? You know, what's that? I think your scent is sexy, you know, like I'm turned on by your hair products or your cologne, your body spray, anything. I have the letter E. I have a Q. I have an X. I have an A. I have athletic. I'm in shape. I love your hair. Could be the first thing they notice. I have an H. I have, maybe somebody has no hair. So I always laugh when I get that card. Some of you may think that's super sexy. I have a piercing. Someone has a piercing. I have an M, and I have trustworthy. Okay, so those are all really good clues. Spirit, tell me about this celebration or any energy, missing piece of the puzzle. You complete me energy. I have a little bit of L and R, loving myself. I'd rather be alone, you know, that pack your bags, because I'd rather be alone than be with the wrong person. Okay, so some of you could have already gone through this, that I'd rather be alone than live the way that I've been living. So that could have been something. I have an emotional intimacy. I'm healing my inner child. Okay, love is energy. I want somebody who's emotionally available. That could be key. I want to be exclusive. I'm not really interested in dating a lot of different people. I'm not interested in casual. I'm not interested in hookups. I'm interested in somebody who's a one person. Okay, so that feels good. And I want to invest some time. Are you going to put some time and energy into this? An emotional investment. So that's important. You know, time, all we have is time. We don't want to waste it, but we want it to have value. We don't want to just hang out with somebody, but when we're with them, you know, we're not really excited about being with them. You know, that's not fun either. Right now, I want somebody who's going to be emotionally invested. And I think that is something that you're attracting, because they're your biggest cheerleader. So they would definitely be emotionally invested if if they are helping you to and encouraging you to hit your personal goals, and they know you can do it sometimes more than you can do it yourself. I think that's important. I have a Lover's card. Beautiful. I have an 8 of Wands. I have the World. And this is an extra card in this deck. It's called Warm. So this warm energy, maybe the warmth of the season, spring, the weather is getting warmer. I also have this beautiful, how the 8 of Wands came into me was the sense of security. It was, maybe it comes in very quickly, but it was I don't know why it came into me that way, that it was, I feel secure with this person very early on. Okay, so this person could have a personality that you can tell that they're not a liar just based on their family and friends or type of work they do. You can tell that they're not a cheater. It's just like not in them. So there was an incredible sense of security, a very fast security with that 8 of Wands for me. So they make you feel secure. They make you feel loved. Definitely a feeling of a soul connection here with this Lover's card. I have a 3 of Wands. I have a 7 of Pentacles. Here's the investment coming in. Page of Pentacles. And the Magician. This feels like somebody who is encouraging you to think big, that they could be very helpful to you with your career. So maybe you have similar careers. Maybe you're in the same field, but you're not doing the same work. Maybe you have careers that play off of each other, or they just have really good skills that you can bounce ideas off of. But it almost felt like if you were going to go out on your own, like you have the ability to do it. And this person is saying, go for it, do it, build it, I'll support you. So there's a sense of belief in you. So, but I also feel like you guys have great synergy, whether we say it's a power couple or we work really well together. We make a great team heading into our future. We're both good, big picture planners, something along those lines. I feel like it's going to be a really nice connection. I feel like you're going to be pleasantly surprised that you just found your partner, and they're saying a life partner. So whatever that means to you, a new life partner. So, spend the rest of my life with this person, basically. Spirit, please share with me. I have an opening door, opening portals. Let love enter your life. How gorgeous. Open the door to a new opportunity. I love that. A new prospect. A knock on your door. An opening. We know that. We love that. Tranquil blooms. Dreams of love come true. Sometimes we just have to keep believing, keep envisioning it, imagine it, feel it, that it's here. It does come true. And then a daring ride, embrace the wild affection. I like that. A swift change, fortune, a little bit of a racehorse energy coming in there. So I do feel that. I'm going to go with it's a celebration. Let's get a timeline. Let's see what they're saying time-wise. So after you've changed, there's a sense of you've changed. What did you change recently? Did you make a major change? Did you move? Did you change your appearance? Have you lost weight? Have you gotten in better shape? So after you've changed is when this love arrives. I have on a Tuesday. That's pretty specific. I have in March. Okay, so we're still in March when I'm recording this. I have next full moon. There you go. And I have a yes. Yes, this love will arrive. And they're saying in the spring on warm days very soon, which, yeah, they said warm days earlier with that warm card, didn't they? They said, like the weather wasn't warming up, and I did feel like maybe heading into the spring, these warm days. So I'm going to go with that. Spirit, can I have some future love messages? What does this person want to say to me? What does this person need me to know? Future self, higher self, love messages. I know that this is a once in a lifetime love. No one will ever compare to you. We could start to feel that way very soon. I'm feeling so jealous of all the people who get to be close to you right now. If you're not in my life, they're imagining that you're with other people. That would be difficult. I know that we are destined to be together. That's why I'm coming back soon. A soulmate connection, looking for you. A yin and a yang energy, 222. We balance each other. You're the missing piece of the puzzle. I have Magick, 777. You're manifesting your dreams. Dreams of love come true. And you are so beautiful. Absolutely. Your glow up attracted this person. The changes that you've made recently are bringing this person into your life, and that's those changes will be worthwhile because of this relationship. Let's put this out into the universe. I think you have a celebration coming. I'm going to go with that. Definitely heading into the spring, warmer days ahead, and somebody it looks like who is going to be your biggest partner and biggest support that you've ever had. Believe in your dreams. I want to thank Spirit for these messages today. If you're new to this channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you always for your kind words, your comments. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, please visit my website, CathyMamolen.psychicmedium.com. Check out my other two channels, my Pick a Card channel, my Twin Flame channel here on YouTube, and those links are in the description below. I hope you enjoyed your reading, Capricorn. We'll see you again in another Love Messages.